Today I want to talk a little bit about strumming. People have asked me about how do I know I've got my steel drum band together and we're doing a lead sheet, we're playing Marianne or Yellowbird. I don't know what to tell the guitars and the other people who aren't playing the melody. How do I know what to tell them what to play? Here's the most fundamental way I can tell you. I always start with the chord, and then you start with the chord is F, A, C. I always say play the F first and then play the other two in this manner. If it's a bossa nova, I would play like this. Here's F, here's A and C. I'm going to go C, E, G now. That's a very easy way to get started. Now for some, especially if you're teaching younger kids, that's a lot. That's a lot to remember. Older people, not so much. But I've also told younger players, find one or two notes that you can play. We know the bass player is playing F, so we'll just let the bass player play F. Or if that's all they can remember, then you tell them, play whatever you can remember. Play whichever of these you can remember. And I'll switch to the other one. Maybe they can only remember these two. The main thing is they're getting the chords down and they're getting the rhythm down. We don't want them just going. They have to have the rhythm. The other thing is that if there are sevenths on the chord, like a C, E, G, B flat maybe, you can't play, you have to work that B flat in somehow. So I tell kids to play two and twos. Two here, two there. And a lot of this is just make it sound right. I tell kids, look, if we're playing at the mall somewhere or my adult group, just make it sound right. And if it sounds right, it's probably right. If it sounds bad, it's probably wrong. The other style is the calypso, and that would be more like a faster kind of a faster kind of beat, like I'm hitting 3 beats per every measure. So instead of going, I could go F, A, C again. That's a great way to do it, C, E, G. But if that's too much, make it simpler. Just do do the AC or the FA or the FC, whatever they can remember, so that they can get started being successful at it. If you're in a small combo situation, another great thing to do is to arpeggiate. It fills out the group a little bit, and the arpeggiation would be this. Here's F, A, C, and then even a high F. That's a lot, but if you have somebody who's experienced, you tell them, instead of just playing chords, change it up a little bit, maybe arpeggiate it. It fills out the rhythm of the band a little bit, especially if you're in maybe a 1 or 2 pan situation. Just using the chord tones, F, A, C, or C, E, G, maybe a B flat if there's one. On the double seconds, same thing on those, exactly the same. Just a different instrument. We're doing the same thing. This particular double second doesn't have a low F, so maybe I would play. But you want to stay out of the range of the leads. If the leads are playing this melody, if you're strumming, you're going to get right on top of them. So you kind of have to use your ear and just make it work, make it sound good. Same thing with the double seconds. They do a lot of strumming. They do some melody playing too. But I was also going to mention, when you play the double seconds, you really have to get into the pans. People ask me, well, do I do this? No, you do this. I was also going to show you these great stands. A little bit of promotion for my friend at Too Cool Percussion. You can't see it on here. These are from TooCoolPercussion.com. You look on here. These are great stands. For leads, double tenors, or double seconds, and they go together real well. They're very sturdy. We're going to actually change this, make it shorter, but you can change the heights of them. They're adjustable, and they're just a great stand, and at a very good price. TooCoolPercussion.com.